Jeff, why is it so hard to raise money to start or expand a new business today?
Well, when investors turn down almost all new business investments because they can't see themselves making above 1,000% return,
1,000% return.
well, because 8 out of 10 businesses fail, investors are looking for sure things that'll make fast home runs.
So if you're looking for an investor for your idea or business, you gotta ask yourself, will it grow big fast enough? If not, you better change your plans or change your fundraising.
Just kind of cut them off at the knees?
Isn't that what they're gonna do to you?
Well, yeah. Okay, let's talk about lending.
Okay, the feds baked up the SBA and USDA guarantee programs to protect organized banking. With the frosting of accounting changes, these wise guys find very profitable. Extra safe bookkeeping and profit for those too big to fail.
Well, for the rest of us in small business, over 50% of all applicants and almost 100% of startup businesses are declined.
It's so odd too, when you consider all the banks and online lenders, there are literally thousands of voices, all advertising to you saying, apply here for happiness and bliss because they approve so many applicants. And then what really happens next, for about 80% of businesses, the answer is a flat no.
Well, of course, personally, I've heard both oh no and my all-time jaw-dropping favorite, hell no.
I know. But seriously, why the hell, Jeff, are there so many no's?
Well, it's the same story for the same reason, only this time it's from lenders. And mostly what they say is, well, you're not profitable.
Oh, you mean at least not for your last 2 tax returns?
Well, you just need more history.
Now, that's common bank speak for less than 2 years in the business.
You know, you're just not bankable.
This means you don't have enough collateral for that bank.
Or, well, it's not credible.
You're not credible, you mean, yeah, because your credit score is not high enough for the bank. You know, we gotta accept a cold, hard fact. Business lending is unregulated. And you gotta let that sink in for just a moment. Unregulated. So we know the system is indeed rigged against us.
Bingo. In fact, here's another cold fact. The idea that it's my credit report is a simple fantasy. All credit reports are the property of the credit bureaus.
It's true.
Because these bureaus are private entities, it has taken decades to force them to react when inaccuracies are disclosed, but only if disclosed in the proper legal format.
There goes the lawyers again. Well, here's an idea. What if every plumber paid to belong to one of 3 plumber usage bureaus? And each bureau established a separate scoring system designed to score everyone's current plumbing usage and likelihood of paying all their future plumbing bills on time. Does this sound a little familiar, almost shifty?
Shifty. Okay. While some would call that market manipulation, the media would certainly call it collusion. And you know what the banking industry calls it today? Profit stabilization. Over 25 years of business experience has shown me that borrowing money is neither fun nor easy.
No, you're right. This double whammy of no investors and no lenders can crush your dreams if you let it.
Or you can decide to find another way, another path, starting by identifying the process of business lending and how it works today. Also, how to use the credit bureau's own systems to your advantage.
In our next video, we're going to talk about just that. We're going to talk about changing who has the advantage and help you to borrow at 0% interest. We post all our videos on our webpage at www.MoneyMiners.Biz.
If you found this video helpful, please pass it on to someone you know who it could help.
This video has general and specific information about business lending and is neither offering nor providing specific or individual legal, accounting, or financial planning advice. All business ventures carry risk, and this video mitigates none of that risk.
For these and many other good reasons, you need to establish working relationships with excellent legal, accounting, and financial planning advisors. The examples given herein are for conceptual clarification and not a specific representation of any person's results. All credit is issued by independent financial institutions, whose terms and limits will change over time. Your specific results will vary by individual efforts and creditors selected.